season, the Honeymooners, with the stars, Art Carney, Audrey Meadows, Joyce Randolph, brought to you by your Buick dealer. And away we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ralph?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Run! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fight to run! Come on. Come on down!
Ralph?
Come on! Raccoon Lodge! Raccoon Lodge! All right. Oh, just a little.
Ralph?
Come on! Venus, that's why. Venus, that's why.
I'm all right. Bye-bye. Ralph? 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 Bye-bye.
What are you doing with all that material? Making a bedspread?
No, I'm letting your pants out again.
Don't you think you let them out a little too much?
I haven't started yet.
What's that? Your lunchbox?
One of these days, you're gonna push me too far.
The only thing that could push you is a bulldozer.
All right, get out! There isn't room in this place for you and me.
There isn't room in this place for you and anybody.
Out!
What joke?
You know what joke. You remember the joke.
I don't remember.
Oh,
What
yes,
joke?
you do. She ran around to everybody, said, I'm not losing a daughter, I'm gaining a ton. I told you to stop saying okay. It's very good, sir. This happens to be my guest, and I am your employer.
Some guest and some employer. The simp and the blimp.
I don't care if you got any confidence, because I have enough confidence in me for the both of us.
You've got enough everything in you for the both.
Mr. Norton, did you notice when he came in how his voice filled this room?
I did notice that the room got a little crowded. I didn't realize
Don't laugh, Alice. There were plenty of girls crazy about me, and you know it. Every time I went down to the beach, they used to crowd around me.
Sure they crowded around you. That didn't mean they were crazy about you. They just wanted to sit in the shade.
I just got an idea. Look, as long as you're going anyway, why don't you sell your body to science? If they pay by the pound, she'll be left a millionaire.
How about me? I haven't slept in 3 nights. She'll waste away. Don't you care if I waste away?
Yes, I care, Ralph. But you wouldn't waste away if you stayed awake for 9 years.
$2,000, Alice. That's big, big, big. This is probably the biggest thing I ever got into.
The biggest thing you ever got into was your pants.
What does hickey mean?
I don't know why.
Alice just said I was hickey.
Must mean fat.
Merry Christmas, Norton. Anyway, I know it came from your heart.
No, it didn't. It came from the fat man's shop.
Never mind. Now, what's that for?
Well, put some butter on your finger and then slip the ring off.
Butter on my finger at 89 cents a pound? Will you stop throwing my money around? Isn't there any lot here?
Yeah, about 300 pounds. What am I supposed to say when my mother comes here and you're not here?
What do I care what you say? Tell her I ran off and joined the circus.
What as, an elephant? Dinner's almost ready. Ed, where's Trix?
She's upstairs. She's come down in a little while.
They can sit down and eat first. I'll wait. Won't hurt me to wait a couple of hours to eat.
No, it won't hurt you, but it'll be tough on the farmers.
You mean you Babysitting?
That's right, babysitting. Come on, sweetheart. Go back to bed.
Gee, I never knew Davy Crockett was so fat.
Yes, sir. This is the time I'm gonna get my pot of gold.
Just go for the gold. You've already got the pot.
All you have to do is pick your husband's outstanding feature and find a name that fits.
Oh, I see. Isn't that a good idea, Tubby?
As far as I can remember, I weighed exactly what I weigh now, 165 pounds. As far back as I remember, 165.
Gee, I remember when I used to weigh 165. Did you ever see a picture of me when I weighed 165 pounds?
No, Ralph, I never did see any of your baby pictures.
Will you be sensible, Ralph? You don't play it anymore.
That's got nothing to do with it. I want to keep it.
All right, Ralph. You haven't touched it in years.
I want to keep it.
Okay, he's right, Alice. He hasn't touched his toes in years either. He still wants to keep them.
Shake the hand of the man who said what you said.
Thank you.
Courage. I tell you, I really mean it. You're twice the man I am, Ralph.
Yeah, with about 20 pounds left over.
There's always one man in the group that stands out far in front of the others.
Yeah, I guess you're right there, Ralph. If you stood out any more in front, you wouldn't be able to get behind the wheel of a bus.
What is this amount here? 1053622.
What amount? 105. That's no amount. That's my Social Security number.
I thought maybe it was your weight.
What thing in my autograph book?
Some kids are small, some kids are tall. Fatso Crandon is the only kid who walks down the hall, wall to wall.
That gives me a laugh. Bang, bang, bang. 32,000. That gives me a laugh. Bang, bang, bang.
How about banana?
No! Said Dr. Norton. No! Said Dr. Norton.
Radio.
Bang, bang, bang.
I need all of the refund.
I'll give you 32,000.
All of the refund.
I'll give you 32,000. Well.
Bang.
This doctor here.
This doctor here.
This doctor here.
Bang, bang.
This doctor here.
This doctor here.
This doctor here.
Bang, bang.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play.
Because a man's home is his castle. And in that castle, you're the king.
Well, if you don't want to argue, what are you getting married for?
In other words,
Whack a little rock and roll in there.
You're going to the moon!
Baby,
in other
you're the
words,
greatest.
I